Hey my friends, welcome back to this channel. Today we have another topic which is the impersonal nature of the experience we make when we sit in silence. So if you commit to this path of silence, to contemplative prayer, you will of course experience a lot of thoughts, emotions, and beliefs coming up when you sit. And if we watch all this stuff coming up, we find that it is like a collection of past thoughts, past beliefs, and experiences that were given to us by life. And if we make a step deeper into examining this stuff, we will find that most of it comes from our upbringing, our education, or the cultural setting we have been living in. So all these experiences came like over us, but they are not truly who we are. But we all believed what our teachers, parents, friends, partners taught us about life, and we absorbed it in a way without ever questioning it. We just didn't even notice that it came into us and in a way made us into the persons we thought we were. It's almost shocking if we really see how little of all of this is, let's say, from our own origin, and that most, if not all of it, is coming from the outside. So if we really dig into it, we will just see that most of it is impersonal, has zero to do with ourselves. And that it's very rare that something is coming up which is really from ourselves and has an original nature to it. But until now, we always thought that everything we thought and believed and all the emotions were our own creation, which is not the truth. So this again makes clear that we are not our thoughts, our beliefs, our emotions. They are just showing up on the river of consciousness. And while we sit in silence, we can observe all this stuff and perhaps experience our true nature while all this impersonal stuff is covering who we truly are. So the question arises, who am I, let's say, beyond all these thoughts and emotions, beyond these impersonal experiences? If you want to dig into it, you can perhaps begin, if you sit and something comes up, to ask yourself, where does this thought or emotion come from? When did I first believe it, or when did I first feel it? Or you could ask yourself, what cultural norms do I believe in and accept it as my reality, which made up this experience? What beliefs out of my family do I allow to define myself, and did I ever question it? So perhaps you will find that the way you used to live your life is quite a repetition of what your family and forefathers have taught you. Perhaps you committed to the family gods of success, money, power over others, or something else. So don't be surprised if you find, for example, that your beliefs about relationships more or less come from what you saw in your parents or in a Hollywood movie, and that it is not of your own true experience. And so it's perhaps time to let go of these stories, beliefs, because they are not who you truly are. It's a very humbling practice to go into it, and it will lead us deeper into letting go of thoughts and beliefs which don't really belong to us. And in doing so, we will over time get to know ourselves as the one before thoughts, before beliefs, before emotions, the one who has been there all the time before all that stuff came into her or him. So, this being said, I hope this was helpful, at least for a few of you. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up or perhaps subscribe. And yeah, we continue with these little talks. Thank you so much for watching this, and yeah, have a good day, my friends.